Okay, so I'm finishing up, just popping a little tape on it because it was just popping right off, which will happen. Sometimes it'll stick right on, depending on how much you use, but I found this to be a pretty good method. I like duct tape, Gorilla Tape, just because it's going to actually pop right off once this is dry. So this should definitely take care of it. I'm going to work on the other pieces. I'll let you know when I'm ready. And absolutely, just want to say, you can do this. This is no big deal. The biggest problem I had doing this was moving them. You might want to buy two 2x4s if you're going to strap them on the top if you don't have room in your car, because I've definitely lost one of these driving down the road, even at 20 miles per hour, and I live pretty close to Lowell's, and I've lost a lot of drywall on a lot of these when just some 2x4s will more than keep them on, although you still want to watch your speed. That's definitely a huge factor when you're renovating, is taking your time, and even a small trailer can always help, or a pickup truck. But that's something that you really want to consider is your vehicles when you are getting ready for this sort of thing, because it's almost impossible not to trash your cars fully without really thinking about it. So for a small amount of money, you can probably prepare for that or work around that, or beg, borrow, and see what else might work. So other than that, I'm going to let this dry overnight, probably have the rest of this up. The biggest thing is you just want to remember, you don't really want anything to be in front of this. You want to leave this space open. I've got my electric unit in here. I've got my heat unit over here, and a dehumidifier, obviously washer and dryer. But this really just needs a little space. You don't want to get this congested. It's often important to be able to get in here really quickly. So all our storage is over here. I might be able to put in some here, but since I've got a hallway, I'll show you after, and with a odd landing because of the way we had to do it, we had to kind of get creative with the space in here. So you're going to see how we kind of solve that problem, and I doubt Pinterest will have anything to do with the solution. So I'm going to finish up, and I will talk to you soon. Check out livefreerealty.com. Again, Steve Kelley. I want to be your investor agent because we get our hands dirty.